Today, our topic is how to find a niche product in 2022. From our today's topic, you could learn 3 points. A. Example of major niche market. B. Classification and keyword research. C. Understanding of target consumers. I'm William Zhang. Pleasure to meet you here. Each market can be further divided into niches based on specific needs and preference, such as women's shoe market, and then subdivided into plus size women's shoes or women's nurse shoes to form so-called niche market. When you are just starting e-commerce business, is it better to sell everything to choose one type of product to give you an advantage? For most novice merchants, finding a niche product and solving the need and pain point of this group is more likely to stand out. Understanding what a niche marketing is in 1 minute. A niche market refers to a subset of market in which a particular product is located, equivalent to a small market segment under the market whose purpose is to meet a particular type of consumer demand. Each market can be further divided into niches based on specific needs and preference, such as women's shoe market, and then subdivided into plus-sized women's shoes or women's nurse shoes to form so-called niche market. The establishment of a niche market not only makes the business more concentrated, but also gives the merchants more credibility than other competitors and makes consumers feel that the product service is made for them. In general, high demand and little competition are distinctive advantages of a niche market. For novice merchants, finding a niche market can be said to half the success. Today, we have thought out the niche market development guide for you to help you lay out your new blueprint for e-commerce and get ahead of 2022. 1. Example of major niche market. 1. Find the demand gap. Let consumer be excited at a glance. 2. Green consumption has become a trend. 3. Environmental protection product market is hot. Sustainability has become the hot topic among consumers in recent years. Among to an IBM survey, nearly 60% of the consumers are willing to change their shopping habit to reduce the environmental impact. For merchants, launching product and service that conform to environmentalism can resonate with consumers who are pursue green. E-commerce merchants can improve the attractiveness of a product by adjusting the source of a product and emphasizing the environment and the production method. Following are some of the cases for your reference. An e-commerce merchant is planning to replace plastic packaging with a material made by beeswax. The natural alternative for food storage is not only environmental friendly but also reusable. Eco-friendly package appeals to many environmentally conscious consumers. More niche products are shared as following. Reusable straws, cruelty-free cosmetics, vegan-friendly clothing, menstrual cup, health concern. The health and wellness market has a bright future. The global health and wellness market is estimated to be worth 3.31 trillion in 2022. The new crown epidemic has caused public concern about health, and people have begun to pay more attention to their own health problem, driven by policy support, technological development, and market demand. The health industry has ushered in a period of accelerated development with promising prospects. Merchants can explore new healthy market and integrate the concept of increasing health into their own product or service to attract the target audience. Case reference. A recommend in an e-commerce merchant sells fragrance to help consumers improve their lives. Not only that, but its products have been developed by nutrologists and contain a social combination of fragrance that can improve health. These scents are packaged as soap jars, candles, or perfumes that consumers can enjoy whenever they want. Most selection recommendations: melatonin capsule, magnesia, essential oil spray, oat milk. The egg economy is getting harder. There are many opportunities in the pet market. Total spending in the US pet industry alone is estimated to have reached $99 billion. With the increase of pet owners and the improvement of the refined requirement of pet product service, there are more and more opportunity in the pet-related niche market, which is a part that business can continue to explore and focus on. Merchants can create more professional pet products, expand more diverse product line around new pet needs. Case reference: an e-commerce merchant sells a variety of products that aim at pet owner consumers, including natural food, flea and tick repellent, outdoor gear, toys, bed, and more. Pet owner can find everything their dog needs on its website, and such a complete product line has brought a lot of sales to the merchant. More selection recommendations: pet cameras for observing or interacting with pet while out. GPS pet tracker, personalized product with pet photos, nurture organic pet food and treat, pet accessories and apparel. Other opportunities: in addition to the three niches mentioned above, merchants can also find new opportunities from potential niches. Gamers are happy to Krypton Gold. Gamers including mobile gamers, computer gamers, etc. According to the statistics, there are more than 22.7 billion active gamers in the world, and nearly half of them spend money on hobbies. It is estimated that by 2023, the industry will be worth $200 billion. E-commerce merchants can choose products that are highly related to games, such as gamepad, game cards, and daily game peripherals. Demand for household products is booming. On the other hand, the proportion of U.S. consumer-owned home is declining. On the other hand, thanks to the emergence of Airbnb and VRBO home sharing, more and more homes are being converted into investment property or shared spaces. If e-commerce merchants can respond to the growing demand for household products from tenants and launch high-quality household products in a timely manner, such as home security camera, home decoration, etc., it be easier for e-commerce merchants to achieve business growth. 2. Classification in advance and keyword research. Find high potential niches like this. Picking the right niche can give your business a competitive advantage right from the start. From new and old merchants, if they want to find a niche market to be developed, they first need it to have a general understanding of the market and conduct in-depth research. The first step is find an inspiration. Categorize intended product service. Each market can be further divided into niches based on the specific needs and preference of its components. Common dimension of division include as following: price, luxury mid-range discount, consumer characteristics, gender, age, income level, education level, quality, premium, handcrafted, economic, psychology, value, interest, attitude, geographical feature, the inhabitants of a country, city, or even a community. In the process of a classification, after analyzing and combining their unique advantages, merchants can roughly determine a certain market segment first. Stick with Google search. In addition to the classification method, merchants can also find potential niche market by understanding what kind of categories their other merchants are selling or what kind of consumer group they are selling to. For example, take cruelty-free makeup as an entry point and search on Google. As shown in the figure below, you will see the words such as vegan skincare, pure natural skincare, no animal experience. Merchants can also start with this keyword. Keep trying. Look for product trend from different angles until they find product that can meet the needs of a niche consumer. In addition, when the keyword is not fully entered in the Google search box, it will automatically recommend the related word at the bottom. These are highly relevant search terms calculated by Google's algorithm, which merchants can also use to find your niche. During the process, the merchant may find that other competitors are also planning to develop this niche market. At this time, there's no need to rush to change direction. Merchants can also still further refine their audience group to find other serviceable content as a developable niche. Product tips. Google can only show some suggestions, so merchants can also use tools like Keyword Tool and Answer the Public to collect and organize all of Google's suggested searches. In the process of finding inspiration, merchants can also use a way of creating mind maps for divergent thinking, which also help associate more potential niche market. You can use free online tools such as text to mind map to design. The second step, the expansion of inspiration keywords. The Keyword Planner is a resource of Google Ads platform. The Keyword Planner tool allows merchants to conduct in-depth research on the keyword they find and discover the next niche. The specific operation steps are as follow. 1. Register a Google Ads account. Seller can register for free. 2. Log in your account and select Tools from the top menu bar. Select Keyword Planner. 3. Enter key niche idea and see result. After entering the word planner, enter the keyword you want to view in the search box and view the result. Location setting can be adjusted on the left side of the interface to ensure that the target location is covered. You can also add filter, delete branded keyword on file, and view other suggested search terms. From this This search result, merchant can also get a good idea of a potential niche related to the original search term, and sometimes even related to popular product demand. Productive tips. If you don't have a Google Ads account, you can use the keyword everywhere browser or the add-on to check search volume directly under the Google search result page. The third, complete niche market mining through the online community. There are many online communities organized according to the common interest, which are also entry point for niche. How can business find potential niche communities? Wikipedia. Search for hobby to filter out of the most visited pages. Reddit. Many active subreddit. Look for active users and watching what they are talking about. Follow hashtag like hashtag vegan community on Instagram on Twitter. 3. In-depth understanding of target consumer to make sure someone is paying for your niche. Once the merchant has started to define a niche, the next step is to ensure the product has an audience. If you feel that a niche has too few audiences to generate reasonable benefits and profits, so consider moving to a different audience and marketing a different product with a niche. The niche market is always changing, and merchants also need to pay attention to the need to update product in accordance with changes in consumer demand. Merchants can even continue to introduce new products as new market opportunities arise. The following methods can also help merchants identify products with enough audience to directly hit the audience preference. Solicitation of potential users. Potential user by joining web page, social media campaigns, and other online channels via email to introduce your product services before it launches and gain a following. Test before investing. For example, start testing with a small batch of dropshipping products, seek feedback from the first consumers to buy, or send some free KOL and ask them what they think, and make necessary improvement before the official launch of the product. Deep, dig deep into a niche market. Once a niche has been identified through keyword research, merchants can also dig deeper into the niche, gain deeper insight into the niche market, such as from blogs, social media influencers, or other key sources. Research consumer trends in the market. It's important to keep paying attention to the latest development in a chosen niche. Market research tools like Facebook IQ sync with Google and consumer research from Nielsen help business understand consumer pain point needs and emerging needs. Business can set up a Google alert for relevant keywords and regularly monitor social media conversations to stay on top of what is going on. In conclusion, there are 3 points on how to find product niche in 2022. A. Example of a major niche market. 2. Classification and keyword research in advance. C. Understanding of target consumers. So, subscribe us and connect below if you need more services. See you soon next week.